What's going on, everyone? So, a couple of weeks ago, I came across an improvement that was so good, it literally left my jaw on the floor, and I had to share it with you guys. So, these are our giant 850-liter mixers here at Tennessee Cheesecake. They are huge, and I'll tell you, there's nothing small about the items that are used with these things either. And we've had one consistent problem ever since we've gotten these mixers and installed them, and that has been installing the beaters. So these are our beaters, and they weigh about 150 pounds apiece, and their main objective is to mix up all the batter for our production team. Now, the problem is, every night we have to take these things off, take them over to dish, wash, rinse, and sanitize, and then install them back in the mixers at the end of shift. 150 pounds up in the air about 6 feet. As you can imagine, this is quite a burden as it took 2 people to lift this manually into place. We racked our brains trying to think of different ways we can improve this and make the job a lot easier, but none of them seemed to work. One morning during 3S, I happened by our hydraulic drum lift and something looked off in it. We seldom use this thing as we have an attachment on the forklift to help us move our barrels around. So I decided to walk down to maintenance and ask Rick, our expert welder, what was going on with this thing. And what I found out was incredible. He and a fellow coworker had collaborated and made this old, unused piece of equipment into something brand new. We now had our very own mixer beater lifting machine, and this thing is awesome. So I asked Rick, where did the idea for this improvement come from?
Anthony on second shift had come up to me because he saw some parts that I had on my welding table. It's like, hey, I was looking at those parts. He goes, I think we could make those parts work for the beater removal tool for the 55-gallon drum lift. He kind of gave me an idea in my head on like the design, and so I just went with it, kind of engineered it myself. It had been an idea that had been flown around a little bit, but nobody really wanted to take, I guess, the initiative to really jump onto it. Anthony took it by the horns.
You really took it as your mission
Yes,
to make this thing go and work.
yes, yes.
So, in your own words, why did you start working on this problem in the first place?
Of course, lean thinking with the waste and the people that's being used over there in the beater. So we eliminated 2 people.
What was it like working with Rick? So, how did he receive you when you walked up and asked him about it?
He received me with open arms 100%. And he knew what I was looking for. I couldn't draw it, but I showed him pictures. And when I told him about it, he come up with his version of how he wants to do it. And it was the right thing of what I was looking for, and it came out perfect.
So, this is a perfect example of how teamwork, collaboration, and a lean mindset can change your business. We now have this incredible new machine that does twice the work of an ordinary human. We lift these 150-pound beaters into the mixers now, not by hand, not creating physical burden, but by a machine. And it's all because of the collaboration of 2 people on 2 separate shifts. Man, you talk about lean at its finest. This is it.